Hello guys, this is the Infinix Hot 40 Pro with the Helio G85 processor. About a week ago, I made a post on YouTube asking viewers to tell me what they want me to look into regarding this phone. The majority of those who commented requested gaming performance, so here we are. In this video, I will play 4 major high graphic games, starting with eFootball, Genshin Impact, Asphalt 9 and Call of Duty Mobile. But before starting the gaming performance, let's see the specifications of the Infinix Hot 40 Pro. The battery capacity is 5000 mAh. It has a 6.8-inch IPS display of 1080 by 2460 pixels with 120Hz refresh rate. Finally, the processor is the MediaTek Helio G95 CPU with an X-Boost gaming engine. You can find the link to the complete review of the Infinix Hot 40 Pro in the description. In that review video, I talked about the 108 megapixel camera performance, including the macro lens and the slow motion mode, so check it out. In each of the tests, we will note how long it takes the phone to load the games, check if there is any overheating issues, and also check for lagging and slow performance. So now that we are all set to start the gaming test, kindly hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Charging the 5000 mAh battery to 100%, I started with the eFootball for 13 minutes. The game loads pretty fast, taking about a minute to get to the main menu. The graphic is also set to high and the frame rate is 60 frames per second, which is the highest. Basically, what we have here is the highest graphic settings for this particular game. The first game I played did not run smoothly. It lagged and players were running very slow. Actions were not also performed on time. If I press the pass button, it will take some time before the player will pass the ball. So I reduced the graphic settings to low and set the frame to 20 frames per second. After this setting, everything was smooth, nice and easy. The lagging issue was solved and players are performing very well. At the end of the 30 minutes of game time, the temperature went as high as 38 degrees Celsius at the back of the phone. The front is even hotter, going as high as 40 degrees Celsius. On the side of the battery drainage, from 100% it went down to 92%. So playing eFootball for 30 minutes on this phone takes 8%. The next game in the queue is the Genshin Impact. I started playing this game with 92% of battery charge and it didn't take much time to launch. I'm kind of new to this game and I don't know if there is any graphic settings for it, just like I did with the eFootball. So all the settings are default here. There is no lag in playing the Genshin Impact. It also got heated up a bit with a similar temperature reading as the previous game. Finally, the battery came down to 82%, which means playing the Genshin Impact for 30 minutes drained the battery by 10%. The fourth game I tried was the Asphalt 9, another high graphic game. This time, I chose to use the default graphic settings of 60 frames per second and default visual quality. The sound from the game is so amazing and can make someone to be so addicted, if I must confess. After 30 minutes of playing this game, I did not notice any lagging issue and the phone did not slow down in performance. This time, the temperature of the phone went up to 41 degrees Celsius at a point. The battery dropped by 12%, bringing the overall battery percentage to 70. The last game I tried for the day is the Call of Duty Mobile. Using the default graphic setting, this game seemed to be the easiest for the phone because it did not get the phone to be as hot as it was with the other games. Everything ran smooth and the battery eventually came down to 58%. What just happened now is that I successfully played 4 high graphic games within 2-hour period on this device and it drained the battery from 100% to 58%, and that means that playing game on this device for 2 hours take about 42% of battery charge. Before you come to your own conclusion, let me also add that within this 2-hour gaming period, I set the display brightness to the maximum and increased the volume to 100%. So guys, what do you think? Is the Infinix Hot 40 Pro worth being a gaming phone? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Click this video to watch a complete review of the Infinix Hot 40 Pro and see you around.